Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I've already been playing this, and I've started the new game plus where you can keep your loadout and everything. But last time I played it on easy because I wasn't too sure how the game was gonna be, and I didn't want to get too mad and rage a lot. But this time, I'm playing on the ultra hard difficulty. So we're gonna see how this pans out.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't really play the game or are just starting out, make sure you do collect
Follow the path.
each and everything you can.
That
'Cause it
cabin.
will be
What
needed.
happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
So that our first kill on ultra hard difficulty, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can't go for that headshot. You son of a bitch.
This is where it ends.
They're like them apples.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death.
So sassy.
Careful.
Sash is always good to have.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
I just realized this guy's gonna be even more hard now.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It's on me. I should see if they're ready.
Ow. Oh, ow. Would you just die and much? How's your face now, you asshole? Another reason why I like this game is because you can craft mid-game. So you'll always have like your hard point arrows, which I will be using the most in this game, I think. This all depends on how ultra hard mid-game plus turns out for me. Like that, he's dead. I did loot him. Unless I need to take that heart. Which in that case, I need to sadly drop one that I have already. Or empty up my inventory a little bit. So you want to get rid of something that you don't really have, or you have too much of. Like, keep your thatch. Thatch is always good to have. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the Corruption Blaze root. I don't really use him too much, so I will drop him so I can pick this up from the Sawtooth.
Should have brought a cart.
Sorry. Still telling me to loot him, so I guess... Oh, I guess I didn't take the Sawtooth height like I was wanting to. Well, that's not awesome at all. Okay, I got 100 of these freaking blazes, so I'm gonna drop my 5 blaze. So I can pick up the Sawtooth art. And there we go.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, How many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
What else is bothering you,
Something else bothering
Rost?
No, I'm fine.
Liar! No, something's
Are you
following
worrying
you.
about what
Or
happens
bothering you. My bad.
after the Proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
I want to discuss it now, old man.
Look, Rost. I thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the Proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
What are you hiding from me, Rost?
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Can't wait till I can start mounting the machines again. I find it really stupid how you're not able to like fly the Glenhawks or anything, because that'd be really cool. I'm pretty sure this game would have gotten a lot more views or a lot more buys if you were able to fly the Glenhawks or the Stormbirds. Let me know in the
Clear that
comments
up
below
later.
what you think about that. turkey hunting season. Stupid turkey just die.
Can't carry more.
I really need to upgrade some of my inventory space for my resources, but I need 2 boar bones, so I need to start hunting some boar.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
I'm never ready. When do I have a choice to be ready, Rost?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Teersa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answer.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
And feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life. A jewel grow fond of it. As I was. Back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this.
Alright,
See you back home in a few days?
get back to the... get to the proving, shall we?
Find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, don't leave, Rost.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go.
wrong with?
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
To the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Stop me. See what happens.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
I bet you have.
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
I'm just gonna go ahead and save quickly. Saving's always a good thing.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something
sounds
about
promising.
envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
The thing is this. I'll tell you. As soon as I remember what the...
You know, for being in a Fiji, you'd think they'd be singing like Taylor Swift or some shit.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
I'm with High Matriarch Lancer.
Not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Our sacred land.
Some
I heard you
Assassin's
last
Creed
Get
type
down from
shit
there,
and
now.
Zero
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
In the beginning,
Fuck it.
all life. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Aloy, over here.
First.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, how's Hart? I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Alright, well, let's sell some of this. I have way too much of. Can get rid of these 5. Only 5 at a time. I thought it was more. Oh well. These 34 eco shells can go. 48 metal burn. Like, trying to make sure that I have a lot of money or shards, because it will help come crafting arrows and whatnot. And it frees up some space in my inventory until I can upgrade it again. I just don't like how it says like trading with merchants for the thatch or Ridgewood, whatever. But all the merchants I've come across don't accept it, or they're not interested in the item. So I don't know if it's like a game glitch or something, but I don't know. But like I said, it is good to have your thatch for crafting your bows. It just sucks that, like, in the first game I played of this, I collected all 5 of the power cells and went and got that invulnerable or invincible armor, which was absolutely badass, and I loved it. It just sucks that they took that away when going into New Game Plus. But I can kind of see why they did it, because then it'd just be completely cheap and just be able to pass through everything without a problem. Well, it's not 100% invincible, but it still repels 90% of the attacks you come across.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Welcome to the lodge.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah,
Sun King Avad. Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. A tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you.
Okay, let's all just rip off ears and hand them to him like
of gratitude,
he's wanting.
hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stands with you.
Karja have come to
the
make
sun's light
unknown device
to
tonight.
the stoutest tree.
He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
Ooh, don't roll.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Now, in the first game of Zero Dawn I played, me and a couple of my friends couldn't help but notice around the beginning, around like this area, that he started to flirt with Aloy. And as I got farther and farther into the game, it became more clear that, to me, it does seem 100% like he is flirting with Aloy. So maybe in, like, if they create Horizon Zero Dawn 2, they might have given a relationship a thought or a try. But I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up or anyone else's hopes up behind that, but that's just what I thought.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds,
See,
ruins,
another
digs up stuff, and sells
part
it
that
to
leads me
nobles.
to believe
He's
that
not scrounging. He's
Aaron
smart.
is flirting
exactly
with
the
Aloy.
skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
See? Another indicator.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? I mean, were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
I want to
We'll
ask
come
you
back
about
and talk to
something you said
him
before.
about that stuff
Ask her
later.
what?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
Another indicator.
You know what? All right, if
Let
you
me
ever
guys know
visit
in the
Meridian,
comments below
look
what
me
you
up.
think
I'll show
about
you around, make introductions.
the relationship
Give you a
between
whole
those
new
two.
life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to
See
my
what-
sister.
I want to know
She's
what
got
you
more
guys
connections than I do.
think about
thought you
it
said she
and
was
your
captured and
guys'
killed by the last Sun
input
King.
on
Ha!
that whole
Captured, yes. Killed,
thing.
no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Another indicator that he's flirting with her. Like, there's so many indicators in this game that just makes you want to believe that Aaron's falling for Aloy and that maybe some point in time they get together.
Let's start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For Rust, for my mother, or for myself? Let's go for my mother this time. I went for Rust the last time, so I want to switch it up a little bit and go for
In honor
the
of my
mother.
Whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
The brew is even better than last year. There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Let's go talk to Olin, shall we? Get out of my way.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where did you get your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand.
Expected more of you, Olin.
Device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Boss. What about Bob? She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
Of course, boss. Just look at it.
Save again. So I said, it's always good to save. Let's go talk to this asshole.
Motherless chuff.
What'd you just say to me, boy?
What'd you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Go Aloy.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends.
Shoot his ass over at Kingdom Come.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you
Hope you
definitely
die a
don't belong
horrible
in the
death,
Proving.
prick. I pity
The only
you.
way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Go Aloy.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, let's go to sleep. Wake up and get this proving done.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
I hate
It's
it.
loud, and it stinks, and the people are... idiots. All these people who kept me out. And now here I am, stuck inside with them.
I think you'll find more to like in the days ahead. Get some rest.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Approving. Took my armor away, and I had to clear what the hell.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Your death, you crumpled old prick. doing? Freaking trying to kill me, you assholes. My trophy, assholes. Aww, Bass, you son of a bitch. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, buddy. This is so much more harder than it was, but I guess I should have expected that. It is on the ultra hard difficulty after all. Man, I'm missing like all my shots. Not me. Oh, whatever. That's bullshit. Oh, I guess we gotta do it again. Where are you, sons of bitches?
And again.
Ow! Get away from me. You son of a bitches. Oh, whatever. That's such bullcrap. If you think it wouldn't hurt, well, I guess I'm wrong. I use that. Ow.
Come on.
Ow. Bullshit. Oh, whatever. It wouldn't even let me run. God, guess gotta do this one more time. Third time's the charm, I guess they say, right? Let's keep my arrows stuck. I think that's why I'm having troubles, because I'm not using my heart-shaped arrows like I should be. And that's why I'm having all these troubles trying to kill them. Where are these bracers? Oh, I guess it started me with one. That's pretty awesome, I like that.
Gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala, but you'll be made of braves. That's it.
No way but forward now.
You guys are
Right
such
there.
assholes.
Just turn around and climb. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, so Vala right below. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Yeah, I am
Good.
crazy.
I'm gaining.
I'm the craziest son of a bitch around.
How'd she get up there?
This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Climb, Aloy, climb.
They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Ah. I jumped too soon. Oh, well, at least it starts moving back here, not all the way back at like the Grazer's trophy spot.
Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Come on, Aloy. You can do this. Like 90% of the athletes around the world. Precision, not enough. Gotta be freaking perfect.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Go, go, go! Run, put your trophy down. Wham!
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never! For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh, at least you lived long enough to see this outcast becoming brave and start becoming one of the tribe. Forgot about this part where we have to fight these guys. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder. Oh, I just realized that. Oh, I need ammo. I'm not even using the right arrows either. That's why a lot of this isn't working like I wanted it to.
We can't win!
Where'd you die already?
For the shadow! We can't hold them!
Fire arrows.
Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Ow. You know what, guys?
Kill the Defiant!
I'm not really much feeling this tonight. So I'm probably gonna draw this line as the end of part 1. I probably won't be doing part 2 till my next day off because I work tomorrow. I work tomorrow and the next day, but after that I have a day off. So I should be able to stream part 2 of the New Game Plus in Horizon Zero Dawn. But so far it was a good stream, even though it wasn't much of actually playing. But it was good. And anyways, guys, that's the end of the part 1 stream of Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, click the little bell in the corner, and I shall talk to you all next time.